Shalom, call Allah, Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham, Machakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who were well. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Preach the truth out the four corners of the globe. Alright, basically, the Spirit is on me to touch into the ALMS and, basically how the ALMS work. And, it's a lot of things coming in as truth, I had to discover that ALMS do more than just, help brothers out in the manner of the purpose that it serves. It does actually more than just, help brothers out in situations they in. It actually does more than what we think it does. We can get rewarded. The Lord will reward us for giving alms. Salakia. This is Sirach chapter 7 verse 10. Be not faint-hearted when thou makest thy prayer, and neglect not to give alms. Alright. Now, if it's in your ability to give alms, then do it, man. So like, don't be selfish. Don't be stingy with your money, man. Scripture say neglect not to give alms. So if you got money, man, and you can help a brother out, do it, man. Even as far to you letting the brother stay with you because he in a little situation, or you giving the brother a ride somewhere, or you just being showing brotherly love. Period. That's alms. Feeding a brother. Whatever you doing, man. If you helping that brother out at the end of the day, if you helping him become a successful person, if you helping him, gain more knowledge, wisdom, whatever it is, that's alms, man. Alright? So you're not supposed to reject to give alms. Anytime it's in your power, anytime you see the opportunity, you give alms. Alright? Salakia. Alright, so we just read that Sirach 7 and 10 says neglect not to give alms. Alright. Now this Sirach 29 verse 10. Lose thy money for thy brother and thy friend. And it says, and let it not rust under a stone to be lost. Right, man. So you supposed to lose your money for your brother, man. You're supposed to lose your money for your friend, which friend goes into the word brother anyway. But you're supposed to lose your money for your friend, man. Alright? Money shouldn't be a problem anyway. Because the brother apostle, that's the reason why the apostles and elders, but Apostle Tahar, he said that every brother should have a job, man. So it wouldn't be no excuse as to why brothers not giving out alms. Because those alms is for brothers who really need it, man. Those alms is for Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, and the body. Alright? So you're not supposed to neglect to give alms. If anything, you're supposed to lose your money for your brother, man. You're not supposed to keep money from him, or you're not supposed to neglect alms, man. You're not supposed to reject to give money to your brother, man. Even if he don't need it, man. If you see a brother, whatever a brother need, he shouldn't have to ask you or tell you. If you see a brother needs something, you should just already, and you got it, and you can help them. You should already help them, man. It should already be in your power. You should already be trying to figure out, how you can help that brother in your best way or interest. It says, verse 11, lay up thy treasure according to the commandments of the Most High, and it shall bring thee more profit than gold. Right? Because the scriptures say that putting out your riches where moth doeth corrupteth. All right, and the thief cometh in and steal. Roughly paraphrasing. All right, because when you lay up alms, that's what you're doing, man. When you give out alms, basically, when you give out alms, the Lord, he dealing with you, basically, because you gotta have faith to give out alms, you gotta have love for your brother in order to give out alms. And like Hebrews 13:1 say, let brotherly love continue. So that's how you lay up your treasures according to the commandments of the Lord. It's about giving out alms, man. And it's gonna profit thee more than gold. So the Lord is gonna reward us for us giving out alms and loving our brother. Verse 12, it says, shut up alms in thy storehouses, and it shall deliver thee from all affliction. Right, it shall fight for thee against thine enemies better than a mighty shield and strong spear. So the Lord gonna fight. So the Lord gonna, because we gave alms, because you giving alms to the brotherhood, because you giving alms to the body, and you helping the body of Yahweh Shah, basically the Lord gonna fight for you, man. In the time where you suffering, in the time of your affliction, the Lord gonna remember that alms. He gonna remember them that consistent alms and that brotherly love you was showing. He gonna have mercy on you. He gonna fight for you in those days where you need protection. All right. That's why the scripture says, "Shut up thy alms in thy storehouses," because it's gonna deliver you from all affliction, man. So alms, that's something you keep. That's something you take value in, man. Your alms, that's something you take value in, man. Because the Lord values it, obviously. That's something alms is something every brother should be doing. If you in this truth, you in this faith, you should be giving out alms, man. It says, verse 13, it shall fight for thee against thine enemy better than a mighty shield and strong spear. So basically, alms gonna fight for you better than carnal weapons of war. Than a physical shield and a physical spear, or a spear, which is weapons of war, carnal weapons of war. Alms will fight for you better than that, man. Which is really just the Lord. But because you're giving out alms, the Lord is gonna fight for you, man, and protect you. All right. This is Matthew chapter 6 verse 1. Matthew chapter 6 verse 1 says, take heed that ye do not your alms before men to be seen of them, otherwise ye have no reward of your Father which is in heaven. Right, man. So don't be don't go out seeking the vainglory of man, trying to be over righteous, showing every and any body that you giving out alms to try to receive vainglory of men, because that's what some of the scribes and Pharisees was doing in the ancient world. You know, they was being hypocrites with the law, being over righteous, and basically they was trying to receive vainglory of men to like they were so high holy, like they were so righteous, like they were so good. Every time they give alms, they would have to make a PSA, man, just to be seen, you know. And that's how you know this is just talking about Jake, because Jake always do that, man, with everything. He always make a public service announcement every time he do something good, you know, or something helpful, to try to seem like to try to be put in that good light, to be seen as a good person when really you're not, man. All right, so you give out alms, that's something you do between you and the Lord and whoever you giving alms to. You don't make no public service announcement about no alms, man. You just give out alms in secret. All right. It says, verse 2, it says, therefore, when thou doest thine alms, do not sound the trumpet before thee as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and in the streets, that they may have glory of men. Verily I say unto you, they have their reward. Right, man. So those hypocrites that in these false camps and these false leaders, these false teachers and things like that, they gonna all receive what they got coming, man. Cause those are the type of people that do that now. You know, you got these false alphabet camps and these false leaders and teachers and talking about how much basically righteousness they do. All they give alms, you know. All they do this, all they do that. They raise charity for this, do that. But really, all of that is just a publicity stunt to be put in a good light, man. They're not really serving the Lord behind closed doors, you know, and they really spare time, and they time of leisure. They're not making no sacrifices to praise the Lord, you know. All of that is for show. But at the end of the day, yo, alms is, that's the topic, alms. You know, alms is a very important thing in this truth. You know, when you come in the body of Yahweh Shah, because when you come in this walk of faith, you part of the body of Yahweh Shah now. So you got to take care of that body, man. Which alms, you can't take care of the body of Yahweh Shah without alms. You know, so alms is also a key factor, right along with faith. You know, that's why we give alms. You know, is to help the whole body together so we can function as a whole in the spirit on one accord. You know, I'm gonna close out. And Lord willing, this video is very edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. Call Allah Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem B'chakadash B'rakadah Shabbat Shalom, and double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who were well, and Shalom to brothers out there preaching this truth in sincerity and in faith.